Hi everyone, happy Friday. I'm coming to you from my office in the University Writing Center. Hopefully one day we'll all be back on campus and you can come and say hi to me. To my new students, each Friday I try to do a Friday update, and the point of this is to clue you into what's going to be happening in the week ahead. And usually by this point, I have had time to look through the discussion board and look at assignments put into Dropbox, at least most of them, and get a general sense of how you're doing and give you some tips so that in the week ahead you can be successful on your projects. So let's get started on that. First of all, this week I've enjoyed talking with you in the discussion board. You're doing a great job. You're posting robust posts that tell us about yourself, and they're really strong, nice paragraphs, and we want to keep doing that as the semester rolls forward. Your responses, just make sure if people ask you a question, you respond and talk to each other. You don't just say I agree, you explain why. So you guys are doing all of that good stuff, so just keep that up. If you want to keep going on the intro discussion board, I would love to do that. I don't think we necessarily have to cut that off on Friday, so we can keep talking if you'd like to on that. As far as the Dropbox goes, several of you, many of you have turned in your interest inventories, and I've enjoyed taking a look at those. I see places where some places are still really broad and some places are more narrow, and I want you to really think about that, because I find that students who are successful in this class, they've really taken time to think about their interest. Their major usually is a great place to start. You may not know what the issues are in your major right now. Now is the time to explore that, so take a look at that. But you want your subject matter to be timely, engaging, and unique. So just to kind of let you know, there are some topics that are the general, like abortion and marijuana and some of those typical broad topics that we think of when we think of argumentation. And I would love for you guys to actually look past those. Um, they're just kind of broad and surface level and general, and you might be really interested in those things, but sometimes I feel like that doesn't really harness your true interests and passions when you go with some of those generalized topics. Now, if you do something like that, you would want to have a fresh take, like marijuana in Nashville or Tennessee or something like that, maybe localize the issue. Um, but I would also encourage you to really dig and find something unique. Think about your major, look into it, see what are the issues right now in the airline industry, what are the issues right now in nursing, what is going on in exercise science, or whatever your major is. So really take some time to think about those topics and keep thinking about them, even though you've turned your interest inventory into the Dropbox already. Keep working on those, because you have some time to discover your interest and really write something that is not overdone and is really unique and exciting to you. And that's really what I would love for you to do, is be really invested in your topic. All right, so those interest inventories, if you need a little extra time on that this first week, that'll be okay. Let's try to get those in by Sunday. In the week ahead, we are going to be doing rhetorical analysis and getting into our first assignment. So you will want to make sure you watch the videos on that to make sure you're doing everything you should do for that assignment. You're going to be using opposing viewpoints, only the viewpoints section through the library. So you want to make sure, again, you follow those instructions, you learn about reading rhetorically, and then if you have any questions, of course, you can ask me on the Ask Me Anything board. So, all right, we did it. We made it through the first week, and I'm looking forward to working with you this semester. All right, have a good one.